Hey, howdy. We're going to talk religion and basic human rights today. Now, this shouldn't even be a subject anymore, especially considering, one of the very first things that we laid down. We're like, okay, guys, we need to do this. When we came here to America, yeah, it was called separation of church and state. Now, this means, for those of you who don't understand, that your religion does not impact the laws of the United States. Because, to be honest, it's a big dick move if you're going to force your beliefs onto people who don't even follow your religion, or people you intend to with your, repress, repress with your religion. Now, I don't mean big dick as in you have a giant penis. I mean that you're a huge asshole and nobody likes you. Nobody. Okay, so I don't even know where to start with this. Okay, let's go to quoting your favorite book, the Bible. Okay, remember love thy neighbor? That doesn't just apply to the person who lives directly next to you. No, that means love your fellow man, love and accept him, even if he loves to make love to other men. It's a fact of life that you just have to get over. Um, what else? Oh yeah, all sin is equal in the eyes of the Lord. Do you know what that means? That means if you were born, so everyone, you are as equally damned as a homosexual. So sit back, have a drink, and enjoy the ride to hell, 'cause we're all going. There's no denying it. If you read that book and you believe it, you're going to hell. If you don't read that book and you don't believe it, you're going to hell according to that book. Okay? And I can't believe that this is a subject still. Not to mention being a homosexual is not a sin in the Bible. Homosexual sex is. But you know what? It's none of your goddamn business what they're doing, so um how about I'm trying to think of other Bible quotes because all of them are bullshit. Well, it's a good book. It's a good guideline for your life, but it does not mean that it's for everyone. Just like I would not suggest the Quran to everyone, okay? Though it does have good points. I like that. It's really sad when Satanists are better people than Christians because in satanic worship it says, do not hurt animals. Do not hurt someone less fortunate than you. Basically, don't hurt anyone. And we're gonna start the next crusades fighting gay marriage. And that's not even... Why? Why? Why do you fucking care so much? I mean, I don't care if I think... Let's think of something that I find severely wrong with the world and is legal. Oh, tobacco. Let's talk about tobacco. Okay, that kills people. Homosexuals, they don't. And you know what? Tobacco is legal, and I find it disgusting, and I'll never do it. But I also won't ever sham a smoker. Like, if you want to smoke, that's fine. Just get me out of the room. I have asthma. The smoke is bad for me. Um, yeah. So basically, by that logic, you should accept gay people, don't bash them, and if you see them making out, leave the fucking room. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit how much it bothers you. Except for you. You give a shit, but that's just you. And really, how far does one person's word go in here? I expect to receive a lot of hate for this, and I don't even fucking care. I've made valid points throughout the whole video. I have quoted your favorite book and interpreted it in the way that it is meant to be interpreted. And you know what? This is why you guys are being so bashed in everything. For oppressing people who don't even follow your religion. That's a little shitty. So, let's just, stick to oppressing the people who have had the misfortune of being in your religion. Because, honestly, I would hate to not be able to do half the things I do today because a book told me not to. An ancient book, which really is only a book. It's nothing but a book. Nothing. It's a guide, but it's not the fucking universe encased in pages. I actually have a Bible here. It's right down there where I'm not going to dig it out right now. But you know what? I read it as a book, not as my fucking life interpreted by monks forever ago. And just, monks wrote a book that you're now using to oppress people. Just remember that next time that you're like, gays shouldn't get married, women shouldn't have the right to an abortion. Yeah. Oh, and to all of you out there, it's a sin to have sex before you're married, or have sex at all, really. So if you've ever had sex, you're about equally damned to a homosexual. So it doesn't matter that you're straight, 'cause we're all going to hell. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.